Okay, what I'm going to do now is pattern some hair for this fella. What I've done is I've taken right around the center of the top of the head, and I've put the edge of this t-shirt cloth right on the edge, all the way around the center line. What we're going to do is make a pattern for one half the head, and that pattern will match the other half. So this is half pattern, but it works on both sides. Now I've got this draped. What I want to do is give him a haircut. Figure out where I need to cut and trim to make this hair fall the way I want it to fall. First thing I'm going to need to do is cut a slit that will lay over his ear. Now I want sideburns. You want to be careful doing this so you don't cut your fleece. I'm going to be using fur for the hair. So it doesn't have to be really perfect because fur flips and moves and fur covers a lot of mistakes. But I wanted sideburns. Whoops, I keep dropping his head. Stop it. No, you stop it. I mean, certainly that would give me sideburns if I wanted sideburns. I don't want sideburns. I want about half the ear. That'll be nice. That'll look nice there. So now I've got, I want here, I'm going to bring this, trim him up a little more here. The other way you do this is instead of cutting, you could just draw how you want the shape to be. Now, this hair, get up here. Now, you don't want it all the way down the back of his head. So, I can take this. That gives me a very ragged cut back there, as you can see. You also have this dart. You can see this. To make this lay, I'm going to have this one big dart. That's what I'm looking for. So I have my hair coming here behind the ear. Get this up here. Hair's looking behind the ear. I'm going to come around the bottom of the neck. So round that up. Take a little more up the side here. Not laying right on that here. I'm going to take this dart and cut that dart right there. Now you can see it's just going to lay right there. The fur will have a little bitty stretch. Trim up the bottom of my hair again where I want it to be. Come right around the bottom of his head. A little more here about the ear. So now, take that dart out. Just pinch it up and cut it. And that's going to make it lay nice and flat there. On the back, and on the side, and on the front. That's looking good. Now I can take my fur, I can transfer this pattern. I can do one of two things. I can transfer it to paper and then use the paper pattern on the fur, or I could use this as a pattern. I'm going to transfer it to paper. Because I have a pattern for this head, I now have a pattern I can use for hair over and over again. I started using folder paper for my patterns. It looks really good. It's nice and heavy. It's not quite cardboard. There's my pattern. That's the ear. That's the dart. The dart's huge. Now I'm going to trace this pattern. I want this edge pretty straight. I'm kind of cleaning it up as I cut. That was my center line. Hair pattern. Got that marked out. Now I'm going to need to get myself some fur. And I'm going to have fur. I have lots of fur. Question is, where did I put my fur? Okay, we're looking for fur. I can't believe I misplaced my fur. I got a huge amount of fur. Okay, here's my fur. This is embarrassing. Fleece everywhere.